back to Hull, and specifically the Stag's Head Inn, which is really lovely, and it was sunny earlier on, you wouldn't believe, for Carling in off the bar. Now, just down the road, Hull and Everton have just drawn 2-2.
Good game.
Yeah, we've got a pub full of punters who are fairly happy about that, aren't they?
And we've got some great guests. Let's see who's on. He's a massive Everton fan. He's also the WBC Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Tony Bellew.
He is a stand-up comedian, a BAFTA award-winning presenter, and he's also the voice of Love Island. Is there no end to this man's talents? It's Iain Stirling.
They are straight from terrifying Hull fans outside the stadium with a pin and a balloon. The cheekiest lads on YouTube. It's Cheeky Sport David, Cheeky Sport Joel.
And we are welcoming back this man who is performing a musical review of the 2016 footballing season. It's Matt Hudson. Give us a little indication of what you're going to be doing. Oh. I really enjoyed that. Not only all of that, Friday Night Football are obviously also going to be keying into our show. We're going to be speaking to Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher shortly. Our guests are going to be taking part in the world-famous emoji quiz. And also, we want you guys to get creative with this image from the game tonight and use your photoshopping skills. Send them back in to us. You can get the image from @SoccerAM, our Twitter page. And Iain Stirling will be choosing his favourite ones and talking us through those shortly. So follow me over here. It's time to meet our guests. Hello, boys. Hey, we'll catch up with you later. Mind the tree. It's got 2 trunks. Boys, hello.
Laura.
Hello. Nice to see you. You enjoying your evening?
Yes, going great, besides the result, but what can you do?
Got to talk about it. It's my first question. Obviously 2-2. How happy are you taking away 1 point, or did you go for 3?
I wanted 3, to be honest. I think there's a couple of chances missed tonight that we've been made to pay for, similar to the derby, to be honest, but listen, 1 point's better than none. The best way of saying it, so, you know, just got to be positive.
And a good performance from Hull. I think everybody in here will be quite happy with that.
Now, Iain, I'm going to ask you, as a BAFTA-winning presenter, the voice of Love Island, stand-up comedian, the question I want to ask you in a pub full of Hull fans, will Hull get relegated this season?
I think they will, yeah.
Oh, he thinks they will!
If anyone's put a tenner on it, I'll happily take any view up on it. They're all quiet now.
All right, Tony, this is directed at you because you got the chance to defend your WBC Cruiserweight title at Goodison Park, home of your favourite toffees. Now, tell us how special that was for you.
I'd say the most amazing night of my life, but she'd kill me. So what I will say is the most amazing night of my career. You can see it being, you know, put up there. Friends coming in like Jimmy Moore, me, praying that God's an Evertonian and he was going to see me through on the night. It's just emotions, I can't put it all into words what it meant to me. Listen, no matter what happens in my career, I've fulfilled a lifelong dream on this night. Nothing will ever come close to it. I could knock Sideshow Bob out inside 10 seconds and nothing would ever come close to doing that. So, you know, it was the greatest night of my career. The 4th greatest night of my life.
4th greatest.
Well put.
No,
I like the idea of you knocking out David Haye and that only being your 2nd favourite thing.
Speaking of David Haye, thank you, Iain, because you've helped my segue there. Now, Tony, you like a bit of trash talk. You've got a great gob on you. Now, we want to remind you of something that you said to David Haye when you called him out. Have a little look at this.
Okay.
Listen, I don't care. Listen, SpongeBob SquarePants, I'll deal with you in a box ring. I don't fear you. You've got this big aura of yourself. I don't care. I get 10-ounce gloves on and I don't care. I smashed your buddy, your playmate, your playboy, your nightclub buddy, and I will smash you the exact same way.
I mean, Tony, you absolutely nailed that. A apart from, I'm thinking the SpongeBob part, because you're cringing watching that. Explain that, please.
I always cringe when I watch myself back. It's a little bit embarrassing, but I'll be totally honest. I was supposed to say Sideshow Bob, but I'd watched SpongeBob SquarePants
Easy mistake. Easy mistake.
We
with
did
the
a little
kids
spit
too
screen
many
for you
times
there.
this week, and as you can see, there is no comparison. But that's what you get for watching too many children's cartoons with them.
But Tony, we can make a comparison because that got me thinking in the office. Who would win a boxing fight between SpongeBob SquarePants and Sideshow Bob? So we have to give it the full Sky Sports boxing treatment. Here is the tale of the tape. Now, Ian, I want to get your thoughts on this. Right. This would be an interesting fight, wouldn't it? Who would you think would stand out on top here?
Well, SpongeBob's got a bigger reach, but he's a bigger target.
Yeah. I mean, is the occupation a key here? Criminal against fry chef, Tony. Where would you put the advantage
to be
out
honest,
there?
he's very similar to the guy I'm talking about. He is 6 foot but 7 foot with that ridiculous haircut. So, you know what? I'm going to go for actually SpongeBob. I'm just going to keep it really.
SpongeBob SquarePants is for a knockout punch. He's basically all head.
Very good point. It's a great chat. Right, and we have, this is brilliant, we've got an exclusive message from David Haye to Tony in Miami. This is only coming an hour ago. He's had this to say.
Tony Bellew, I keep hearing that you're telling people you're going to take me to deep water, that you're going to drown me. Keep talking about if it goes past 4 rounds, I'm going to quit. Dude, you're so deluded. You truly are. Anyway, train hard, but you ain't going past 4 rounds at all. And even if you do, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're outgunned in every single department. And your annoying voice is just fueling me every day, making sure I'm healthy, making sure I'm eating clean, living clean, making sure I'm training hard. It's just all going to work against you. You're a chump, and you're getting knocked spark out on March the 4th.
Now we've got to give Tony a right to reply. Tony, straight down that camera there to David Haye. Keep it clean though. What would you like to say to David Haye? Quiet in the pub, please.
There's nothing really much to say, but you're in the gym of a day and the nightclub of a night. I'm the one living clean, you're the one sunbathing and posing every 5 minutes like you're trying to get ready for some kind of Baywatch shoot. Do us all a favour, put your top back on and go and train. Go and do something productive, you idiot, clown. Hey faker, my little toe's still hurting. Let's just do it properly.
I cannot wait. Saturday, March the 4th, O2. Ian, very quickly, who do you think will win the fight?
Be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Just pick him. Everyone else is. Everyone else is. Don't worry.
I'm going with this guy because I've not heard someone say the word chump since about 1984. That's unbelievable.
He is that far behind in time, to be fair. The haircut says it all.
Boys, thank you very much. It's time to get a little bit more light-hearted now and catch up with our favourite footballing cartoonist for a little New Year's party with some of our favourite faces. Here we go.
Alexis, it's your round.
No way, I'm skinned. You have no idea how hard it is to make 150k last week. No idea.
Shut. Action. No, thank you, Arthur. Got to be sensible. We don't want to be collapsing on New Year's Eve.
No, you usually do it around Easter.
Oh, that's original.
Ni hao. The drinks are on me. Let's get this party started. Don't forget to get in the booth and record your New Year's resolutions. In 2017, I'll make sure nothing affects the ambience of the Burnley dressing room. Look who's back! My resolution? Win the Champions League, man. Keep calm. Keep going. Hurry up in there. It's the special one's turn. Resolution? None. Zlatan is perfect. Is there anyone you'd like to see in the January window? The only person Zlatan wants to see in the window is a reflection of Zlatan. This is a message for the chairman. Show me the money! Show me the money! Pass the puzzle, go! Pass it! Pass it!
Come on. You can't hold onto it that long.
I don't believe it. Stones got in possession again.
Boom. I love these props.
Really?
It's midnight. Let's go!
Yes! Dilly ding, dilly dong. Should all acquaintance be forgot?
Love a bit of 4-4-2s. Right, it is time now for the Barstool Challenge. It's a delayed reaction, but we'll take it. Right, the rules are very simple. Each guest will have one go to do as many keepy-uppies as possible, sat on a bar stool, hence the name of the game.
It's a good name.
Exactly, thank you very much. As you can see, this is the leaderboard. Trevor Sinclair is in the lead with only 20. It's a beatable top score. Iain, you are going to go first. The rules are simple. We will count you in as you kick them, okay?
If I get more than one. If I get
Best
more
of
than
luck.
one.
In your own time.
Ready?
Go. 1, 2, 3, 3! Unbelievable, Tony, straight in.
That's embarrassing.
Tony, you've got 3 to be Iain. I think that you've let yourself down a little bit there.
I'm so
let's count
sorry.
them in for Tony. Tony's got a little bit in his locker as well.
Go on, Tony.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5! Right. I don't want to get him angry. We need a representative from Hull because we've got a representative from Everton. So this is Mel. Hull ladies. You've got 5 and 3 to beat. Are you confident?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Let's
Let's make some noise for Mel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5! Unbelievable. Okay, so Mel is the lead with 5, but Trevor Sinclair is still winning with 20. Laura, over to you.
Thank you very much, Adam. Now it's time now to cross over to the Friday Night Football studios. We're very lucky to have Jamie Carragher, Liverpool legend, standing by, ready to chat to us. Now, earlier on in the day, they got ready in Osterley for tonight's game. Obviously, Hull Everton, which ended up 2-2. You can see them now all getting ready. There's lovely Rachel Riley there. That's a production meeting with all the crew and all the talent in it. Them getting ready for air. Lots of makeup going there. Jeff Stelling. I know, who knew all this work went into this? I mean, you really see how much they put into it. And there he is, the man himself, Thierry Henry, Jamie Carragher and Jamie Redknapp with their analysis. And then you can see Jamie Carragher. Hello, Jamie, how are you?
Hello, all good.
Good, good. Now, Jamie, you're going to get straight into it. A 2-2 draw tonight. Did you see that one coming?
No, I mean, I thought it would be a difficult game for Everton. I think Hull have been in good
Form of late, but I fancied Everton to win the game on the back of a good result at Leicester. They should have won the game late on. They had a big chance. The young boy, Calvert-Lewin, missed it, but I think on the game it was probably Hull who deserved to win more.
Yeah, Jamie, it looks like you have a lot of fun behind the scenes with your F&F crew, your F&F buddies. Is there any gossip that you can give us?
Gossip? Only about the amount of cream Jamie Redknapp uses before he goes on the show. Bit of Botox, few injections, but it's all part of the act.
Yeah, absolutely. Jamie, not only do you have fun on Friday Night Football scenes, you also have a lot of fun on MNF. Now, last week it was the Merseyside derby. We've got some footage of you celebrating the only goal, the money goal. Now, you're quite animated in this, aren't you? Why don't you talk us through how animated you get?
I knew Bellew would be watching.
Audible man. Audible man.
Not only was he watching, he's here now. Now, you guys are friends, apparently. You're mates, aren't you? Tony's actually got a question himself for you. Go on, Tony.
Do you know what? I've just completely lost it now after seeing that on the TV. So the question is, it's not going right for us at the moment. We just can't seem to string it together. What would you do differently, lad? And watch that mouth, because I am not in the mood to hear more stick off another cop-out. Remember, you're going to see me in the gym.
I think you've got a big problem. I'll see you in the gym, don't worry about that. I think you've got a big problem with the age of your squads. I think you've had some really good players there. I think they're getting to an age now where
I think Ronald Koeman's got to change it. He's got to buy players in January. I think you're talking Williams, Jagielka, Barry, 3 players all over 30 and a very important part of the pitch. I think that's one of the reasons why he's leaking so many goals, not many clean sheets. And I think a bit more energy needs to be brought there into the centre of the pitch and in the defensive side of it. But I thought young Tom Davies did okay when he come on, done well. When he replaced Gareth Barry. But I think it's vital that Everton in January get some more energy in the team.
Jamie, thank you so much. It was lovely to talk to you. Everybody, Jamie Carragher. Now, after After the break, Tony Bellew, even though he's got a fight to prepare for, has got another battle in his hands because he's going to be taking part in the emoji quiz against Iain Stirling. And just to give you a little bit of a taster of what the emoji quiz is, here's one for you at home. Now, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, let us know what you think it is in the comments box below. And have a little look at that before we go. And we will see you after the break.
The Stags head in Hull. We've got loads more great stuff coming up, including Iain Stirling against Tony Bellew in the Emoji Quiz, the Cheeky Sport Challenge, and musician Matt Hudson performing his brilliant 2016 Football Review of the Year. And earlier on in the show, we asked you who this footballer was. It is, of course, Phil Jagielka. There.
Yeah.
That's so much. But right now, Iain,
yes.
we are tasking you with looking at the Photoshops challenges.
Yeah.
So do you want to pick out the ones that you liked? This was the original image that we asked you to get creative with on our Twitter at SoccerM. Obviously, Mike Phelan there. And Iain, you've chosen the ones that you thought were the funniest.
Well, this one, first one got sent in when you guys went 1-0 up. Well done, Hull. And it's this picture here, and it's Hull turning the league upside down.
So Hull on top of the league?
Yeah, Hull top of the league. It could still happen, mathematically possible.
Okay, and that is Paul. What's your next one?
Second one is this. Is Mike thinking back to that time he got Alex Ferguson with the balloon pop.
So he's watching the show, it shows. You know, he's taking a little show.
Himself. Nathan Reid setting that one in.
And your favourite one?
Finally, Soccer AM legend, star of plebs, Tom Rosenthal, sent in this. Mike, being one of the founding fathers in America, he's turning America's dreams around. He's going to replace Trump.
Brilliant. Okay, brilliant stuff.
Cheers for that, Tom Rosenthal, if you're watching.
Thank you very much, Iain. A sterling job, you could say, that you did there. Sorry, that is dreadful. Laura, back to you.
Oh, he does it every time, doesn't he? Dreadful, dreadful jokes. Boys, thank you very much for joining us again. It's the Cheeky Sport Boys. Fresh from the KCOM Stadium. Now, before you went, we set you a challenge. The viewers chose what they wanted you to do.
Yes.
And it was the amazing Mike Phelan popping the balloon, a la what he did with Fergie. It was quite something special. You can have a little look at it again now. This is it, just to give you a reminder. Have a look at Fergie here. He did not enjoy this one little bit. There we go. Now, what they wanted you to do is go to the KCOM Stadium and do it to fans themselves. So, do you want to see how you got on?
Oh, love to.
Brilliant. Okay, let's have a little look.
We're here for the Cheeky Sport Challenge. That's right.
That's right, Dave. Oh, man, we're going to be popping balloons.
Oh.
Surprising them.
Oh.
Mike Phelan style.
Ah! Come on!
Oh, oh, got to get you to Mike Phelan. Hey, Mike Phelan.
Mike Phelan. Yeah.
Yes. Hey,
Mike Phelan. Mike Phelan. Someone scored! Someone scored! We don't know who it is! We don't know! Scored! Hey! Mike Phelan!
Mike Phelan!
Mike Phelan!
Hey, Mike Phelan! You actually know that Mike Phelan?
Is it fair to say not everyone there was feeling it?
Yeah, everyone was feeling it.
Nah, not at all.
We caught a little Mike Phelan lookalike at the end there.
That's about
Can I
it.
also just clarify, do you think that with your bare hands? Did he not give you a pin?
Nah.
It was tough. I was struggling in the beginning.
Honestly.
That's when you saw Dave with loads of them. Like, I was struggling.
You'd had enough by that stage.
Oh yeah, you know what? I was just like, Dave, take control.
Oh man, I took it away. I took it away from you. You know what I mean?
Was it good fun though? Was
Oh, it was an
excellent.
absolute
It was
laugh,
excellent.
an absolute laugh. Like people enjoyed it.
Yeah, besides the part where we had to show our passes, we're like, look, you know, we're here with Sky. Here's the tweets from Sky and Carlin, and you know what? But it was all good.
Yeah.
It was all good.
Boys, yet again, you have absolutely amazed us. Well done, congratulations. You're brilliant. You're absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
And we're going to see you again next time, I'm sure.
Amen to that.
Excellent. Right, it's time to throw over to our mate Smithy now. Here we go.
Come on!
Thank you, Laura. It is time now for everyone's favourite game, the game that is breaking the internet. It's the emoji quiz! He's loving it. He's loving it. Right, the rules are very simple. It will be Iain against Tony. Behind each card is a footballer. The footballer is represented by a series of emojis or images. All you have to do is guess who the footballer is. Cool. They are all current or ex Hull or Everton players, but there are a few Christmas wildcard entries in. All you've got to do is shout as loud as you can so we can hear. Right, if you still don't understand, here is the example. Can we turn over, please? These are the Hull City ladies, by the way, still with us. So, who is that?
Lou Stones.
Stones?
John Stones.
John Stones,
Oh,
yeah.
John.
So that's the
Okay.
example. You understand? Right.
Yeah, okay.
We've got 7. Let's go. First one up. Who is that?
Michael
Michael
Dawson.
Michael Dawson, yeah. 1 million. I know how competitive you are, Tony, as well. Who's that? Christmas
Robin Van
wildcard.
Persie. Robin Van Persie.
Wow, Iain is good at it. It is Robin Van Persie. Come on, Tony, you've got this. Right, Tony. Everton, Tony.
Pengate.
Hot Mason Holdings.
Yes, Tony's in the game! It is 2-1. It is 2-1. Next card, fourth card. This card.
Rocky Santa Cruz.
Wow, Rocky Santa Cruz it is. That is 3-1. Next one, 3-1 Iain. Who is this? Everton.
Romeo Lulu.
Romelu Lukaku.
Yes, it's good! I just want to say, it is 3-2, all to play for. Right, Hull City. This is hard. Hull City. Say what you see. Tony's got it. Stuart, quiet in the pub. Stuart's inquiry. It goes to Tony Bellew, which means it is Iain 3, Tony 3. We have never got down to the last card in the history of the emoji game. It is all on this card. There's a wild card entry. Who is that?
Belshie.
Oh my God!
Bellerin.
So, what is that?
My love so hard.
What do you see? Who are you?
Tony Bellew.
Right, Laura, the winner is Tony Bellew, 4-3.
Thank you, you let me win.
You were great. You must have some terrible.
Did you enjoy that?
I get punched in the head for a living, so I am not the brightest. I've never professed to be. A lot of brain cells have gone with the gloves over the years.
I thought you were brilliant.
I'm glad he won because I got paid to get punched in the head for him.
First time for everything.
Now, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for, so we're thank you to all of our guests, including Matt Hudson, including Cheeky Sport Boys, and you two especially. Thank you so much. And all of you guys, round of applause.
And now, ending the show with his musical performance of 2016, it's Matt Hudson!
The new year arrived and we thought he'd seen it all. Another week, another meltdown from Louis van Gaal. But then Rafa went northeast and said he'd never felt more free, lowering his standards like an aging divorcee. And Gary Neville moved to Spain and left behind his brother Phil, but he was back before he knew it when he lost to Barcelona 7-0. France 2016 saw football say bonjour, now with 32 teams entering the final draw. Wales did oh so well, but Portugal came up and wrecked it, and England saw the tournament as a repeat of Brexit. If they'd made it past the group stages, that sure would have been nice, but they still lasted 3 games longer than poor old Allardyce. Pep arrived at City, seemingly the perfect match. Sent Joe Hart straight to Torino so that he could learn to catch. Iain Stirling found his form and then recovered from his slump, but he's still the only player with worse hair than Donald Trump. And West Ham fans delighted in Payet's fine free kicks, but they said goodbye to Upton Park and now they can't even see their pitch. Chelsea rose to first, using short and simple passes, and the only thing that Klopp is used to losing is his glasses. But United's form eludes them still 3 years down the line. Even Pogba and his price tag couldn't reverse their decline. And Jose lies awake in his hotel room filled with fear, 'cause now he's lost more dressing rooms than we've lost celebrities this year. There's one team that needs a mention, lest they be forgot. One team that made history amongst those that could not. Ranieri bought the pizza and Vardy broke the streak. Schmeichel stayed between the posts and Mahrez had technique. Underdogs and rank outsiders, failure seemed so guaranteed. No one thought they'd do it, but by God, Leicester won the Premier League.
Enjoy Sky Sports Live on all screens, on the go, and the best bits on demand.